So I get this question a lot. My boyfriend just broke up with me. He's pulling away. What do I do? Like, what can I do to like fix the situation? You know, maybe your boyfriend left you. Maybe he's not answering your phone calls. Maybe he ghosted you, right? What can I do? The number one thing you don't want to do is to try to convince him to stay with you, to try to chase him. The thing you do want to do is allow some space, like allow some time to elapse. So I know you feel like you want to reach out and you want to send him a text message. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't call him. Don't text message him. Allow for some time. Your boyfriend right now, the reason why he's feeling like he wants to leave the relationship is because he has some like chemicals going on in his body, like literally chemicals. He has some ideas and thoughts in his mind, and there's a reason why he wants to leave. And if you try to like convince him otherwise, you're just like fighting against this, and you don't want to do that. So instead, allow for some space, because by giving him space, distance, and time, it allows those emotions that he's feeling to go down, 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 down. And after like 2 or 3 weeks, you'll notice that he's gonna wonder about you. He's gonna wonder, why isn't she contacting me? Why isn't she messaging me? Why is this radio silence all of a sudden? And he's gonna think about you. And so that would be my number one tip, is just allow for some time, allow for some space. Now, what do you do? What do you do during this time? Spend your time with your friends that make you feel valued. Spend time with your friends that make you feel that you're special. And do the things in your life that make you feel happy, right? Don't just sit in your apartment like sad, you know, because I understand you're feeling very sad right now. It's really difficult when somebody leaves you. It's the hardest thing to do is to not reach out. And I understand that, because that happened to me too. But you really got to resist the temptation. And what you really need to do is just take care of yourself. Be around people that love you. Be around your friends that lift you up, that make you excited. Do the things that make you have a zest for life. But give it time and don't chase. And then what you're going to find out is after maybe 2 to 3 weeks, maybe longer, depends on the case, but he's going to either reach out to you or he's not. Now, if he doesn't reach out to you, give it another week. Wait another week. Make it like 4 weeks then. And then send him like an innocent text. Just an innocent text. Nothing. And then when you start talking with him, let's say he reaches out to you and you start talking again, don't bring up any past hurts or any like issues. Don't bring up anything that's like uncomfortable, right? Just talk about regular things, just normal things, like nothing happened. And then you can establish a sort of like a baseline of communication with each other. You know, where he can trust you, where he can feel like, okay, she's not upset with me, we can start over again. And this way you're giving your relationship a chance to start over. You can hit the reset button then at that point. And then from there, you can start to do things like more seductive tactics, you know, like suggest meeting up or drop little hints of things maybe. And you can employ different other things at that point. But for now, you just want to make sure you're establishing a baseline level of communication, right? So that would be my number one tip of how to handle a breakup. Don't contact him for like at least 2 or 3 weeks. Number 2, let him contact you. And number 3, this is super important. Make sure you're doing things and you're spending your time with people that make you feel valued. Because right now you're hurting and you're feeling undervalued. You're feeling like unloved. And you wanna counteract this feeling inside. And what you're gonna notice is that when your boyfriend talks to you again, sees you again, he's gonna see a different you. You're gonna be a different you, because you spent this time with friends that love you, with family that loves you. You spent this time doing things that you love doing, and it's gonna lift you up as a person. And so when he sees you again, he's gonna be more attracted to you as a person, and you're gonna be a happier person. And just remember, if worse comes to worse, and the relationship falls apart anyway, at least you made some good strides forward in exiting the relationship in a way where you have your friendship circle around you, you have your family around you, you're doing things in your life like going to the gym, eating healthy, taking up your favorite hobbies, maybe learning dancing, whatever. You're doing proactive things in your life that are going to uplift your life anyway, and then you can move on. So just try to follow these 3 points, and you'll be golden. Okay, until next time. Bye.